What's up, everybody? John Dowhauer. How you doing? I'm having a beautiful day. I hope you are. If you're not, go have one. Don't let anybody shit on your day. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or can't do or how you feel. Piss on them. Go have a good day. Enjoy the weather. So today I'm back. Just to preface this, I'm a gas-powered guy all the way. American, right? We waste fuel, this, that, whatever. That's fine, I guess, because everything I have is gas powered and it works as long as I want and it has plenty of power like I like it. But I blow out my garage all the time and I go inside and I smell like fuel from the blower. Get in the car with my wife, smell like fuel. You smell like fuel, you smell like fuel. Can't you do anything to clean that without smelling when you're done? You go to dinner, you smell bad. So I was like, fine, whatever. So I went to Home Depot, looked around, picked this up, the new Ridgid blower, okay? It's on sale, tool only, no battery. I have a 4 amp battery on it that I have for my drills and stuff. They have a 6 amp and a 9 amp, okay? The 4, the 6, the 9, they're all roughly the same. The 9 obviously lasts longer than the 6, lasts longer than the 4. There is a combination that you can buy this tool with a cheap ass charger and a cheap ass battery. And I'm telling you right now, whether you use the 4 amp, the 6 amp, the 9 amp, the 2 amp, whatever, I gotta tell you, I am disappointed. This thing is a piece of shit, okay? I've tried Milwaukee, I've tried, you name it, Makita, Ryobi, I've tried them all, okay? I thought maybe this thing was just a hunk of shit. So I was like, well, before I say something, I need to check everything. I checked them all. As soon as you pull the trigger on this, the first thing that sucks is when you pull it, nothing happens. It takes a second to even kick on. Now, I think the Milwaukee or the Makita, the nice thing about one of those, I can't remember, is when you pull the trigger, it takes off. So that's at least better than this. But this trigger that you can pull and nothing happens until you hold it down. See, I had to hold it down. That shit, it's annoying. And then what they do is they give you the regular blower speed when you pull the trigger, okay? Now, some of them have a button. Some of them have this little knob on it. They're all different, but they all have a boost, okay? Well, the problem is, without the boost, it'll barely blow freaking dry hair around. Now, does it do a little better than that? Yes. But compared to what I use gas operated, not even remotely close, okay? But what I will tell you is when you use this turbo or power or plus mode or whatever the shit they want you to think it is, I don't care what battery you have on this thing, it will suck it dry in minutes. So the problem is I have a 4 amp battery, a 3-car garage, and I have to use it without the turbo to blow everything out. And then I can turn the turbo on to try to blow the shit down the driveway. So a 3-car garage, a 4 amp battery, barely even gets anything done. Now they say it has as much airflow and thrust as a gas powered. Maybe the first second you put a brand new 9 amp battery on it and pull the trigger and pull the turbo, maybe, still not even there. But whatever, let's just say for a second it works. And then the bigger problem is if there's any wind that you're working against, my gas blower, it's hard, you know, it'll go hard enough that you can kind of work with the wind too. These things, you got wind, you might as well not even use it. Now, enough bitching about that. They say these things are ergonomic. They're all basically shaped the same way. They're not. They suck, especially this one. And I love my Ridgid hand tools. I use them every day, right? I build homes, I do everything, and my Ridgid hand tools, I love them. Love them with a 4 amp battery. This thing, no way. You have to hold it like this, straight up the whole time. And then you have to kind of try to pivot it around. And then if you want to hit your turbo, you either have to use your other hand or take your thumb off of it. It doesn't feel good at all in your hands, guys and gals. It doesn't. It sucks. I hate this thing. And then I can't show you, but when you sit this thing on the ground, you have this little flat spot and this little flat spot. But the problem is all the beef is up here. It's in the handle, it's in the battery pack. So when you sit this thing on the ground, if you don't sit it perfect on a perfect surface, it just falls over. And as soon as you put it in a truck or on a trailer, or even a side-by-side like I do to take it down to, you know, weed eat the pond or whatever, this thing just bounces around, just gets the shit kicked out of it. I mean, like I said, I'm a proponent. I like rigid hand tools, but this thing is a piece of shit. And as far as I'm concerned, all of these are junk. I will own this to do this for my wife, and that's it. That's the only thing I'll ever use this thing on, ever. That's how bad it is. It's just junk. So, unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I love rigid, but not this. I mean, you're talking $150 for the tool, or you're talking $249 with the tool, a cheap ass long charger, and a tiny little battery that'll run out in 6 minutes. It's not worth it for $250. And then when this piece of shit stops, you better have another battery to put on it. And guess what? These batteries get so hot on these things that I have a fast charger, and when I put it on the fast charger, it won't even charge it for 30 minutes because the battery's so warm until it cools down to charge it. It's an absolute joke. Just a joke to me. So, my opinion is, piss on electric stuff, go get you a blower. And I don't even care if it's an Echo, I don't care what it is. It's got to be better than these electric things. I mean, I love steel blowers, but buy anything other than this because it's crap. $250 to get it going. Plus you got to have an extra battery to keep it going and a bigger battery. So you could be $500 deep into this one tool with a good charger and a second good battery when you can go out and spend $160 on a steel blower that not only blows harder, more ergonomic, feels good in your hand, starts every time, good gas mileage, and it's not even close to the same price. Not even in the same atmosphere. So for me, you're getting a bad deal if you spend money on these. And I know a lot of people like electric, and look, if you like it, and I have no problem with that. But I hate them, okay? So anyway, that's my spiel. Piece of crap, don't buy it. If you want to, go ahead. But I don't think you're gonna like it unless you got that big a spot that you're blowing off. I guess it would work. So anyway, that's all I got today. Once again, have a good day. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't have a good day. Sky is blue. We're above dirt. I want everybody to have a great day. If you would, please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. That'd be awesome. Thank you. We'll see you next time.